On my trips, I've had moments when I didn't remember the last 10 kilometers. That's how dangerous fatigue can be. And today, I'm gonna show you the 10 signs that tell you to stop before it's too late. So if you have nothing to do, grab your favorite drink and stay with me. Welcome back. All the signs that I will tell you about today, I have already experienced them all. Some of them will be a bit unusual, but believe me, they're real. And if you ride long enough, you will feel them as well. I don't have them in specific order, because for me they're all equally important and it should be taken seriously. Each and every one of these signs or symptoms is like a warning light telling you that you should stop riding immediately. The list is long, so without further ado, let's begin. Number 1. You can't remember the last few kilometers or minutes. It has happened many times on my trips when I cannot remember the last few kilometers or minutes from the trip. I just cannot. It doesn't matter how hard I'm trying. If this happens with you on your trips, this is a clear sign that your brain is overloaded. You basically sleep with the open eyes. And you should stop immediately, because this is a very dangerous situation. Always remember that this is not a race. A few minutes, hours, even days are not going to change anything. Things like I have done 500 or 1000 kilometers in one go basically worth nothing in the real world, and you shouldn't do it. Number 2. You're drifting into micro sleeps. Even a split-second shutdown, it's enough to put you in a serious danger. You might miss a corner, an obstacle on the road, or even a vehicle. And the problem is that if it happens once, it will happen again and again, and finally, bam! The game is over. The solution actually is very simple. Stop immediately, drink coffee, tea, make some exercises, walk around, breathe. If necessary, sleep a few minutes, a few hours. I have done it many times on the road next to the motorcycle, lying basically on the ground. And it helps a lot. Even if you do only 15 minutes power nap, this will recharge your battery on 100%. You couldn't believe how powerful this is. So if it happens, just stop for a while and find a solution. Number 3. You struggle to keep your balance when you stop. Usually, you feel unstable when you get off the bike, a little dizzy and out of balance, but it's a clear sign that the fatigue already taking control. The reason for that is mostly because when you're sitting for many hours, the blood cannot properly circulate around your body, because you physically stop one of the big veins or around your legs. And when you finally stand, it goes very fast to your brain, and this actually blurs your senses. All of this is easily preventable if you stop more often, or if you stand on the pegs every 20 or 30 minutes for a while to stretch your legs to reduce the ass pain and leave the blood to circulate it properly. I usually do it in the towns or in the villages because they have speed limits, and I just slow down and stand on the pegs. And believe it or not, but this makes a big difference. Number 4. Your fatigue is accumulating. Day after day, week after week, month after month, your fatigue is accumulating. And finally, it hits you like a big ball. Maybe because you don't have enough days off or time to relax every single day when you stop riding. It is very noticeable on hard terrain or difficult off-road trips, especially if you don't have the proper skills. This might lead to a situation where you will drop the motorcycle, and once you do it, you will lose some confidence, and this will cause another drop and another. This itself will force you to lift the motorcycle many times, and you will completely drain yourself. In hard terrain, this might happen in a few minutes only, and then the whole day is fucked. Number 5. You feel noise, buzzing or pressure in your head. I felt this many times on my trips, and it continues even when I stop. When I finally tried to sleep, my head was making this noise like woof, 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 woof. I basically needed a few hours to relax, and then I can fall asleep. Number 6. You start seeing trees and shapes as people waving. The visual misinterpretations are a clear sign that your brain is overloaded and you cannot take anymore. It is time to stop and make a break, even though you might believe that you don't need it at the moment. Just stop, give it a few minutes, and you'll be alright. It is funny when I remember about it right now, but I was honestly seeing the trees like a people who are just about to cross the road, and I was braking immediately, realizing that there is nothing else, it's just the branches of the trees. But this is how delusional you can be when you are so tired. Number 7. You react to things that are not there. Exactly what I told you. Braking, avoiding or flinching at imaginary objects, it's a clear sign that your brain fabricating danger signals. These are very risky situations and you actually are one step away from a serious accident. Stop riding immediately. Number 8. Your reaction time drops dramatically. If simple things like braking, playing with the clutch, twisting the throttle or checking the mirrors start to feel delayed, you're no longer riding safely. You're still right, but on some kind of autopilot, not on cruise control, on autopilot. You're there, but you're there physically, but not really mentally. And in the case of serious situation or accident, you might not be able to react on time. As I told you in sign number 1, if you cannot remember the last few kilometers or minutes, stop riding immediately. It is time for a break. It doesn't matter in what you believe. Number 9. You start making basic mistakes. Missing turns, forgetting the gear position, stalling the engine, or misjudged corners. It could be also navigation mistakes, or you just cannot remember the name of the town that you're about to go in. These are all signs of a mental and physical fatigue. Number 10. Your mood changes suddenly. Sudden stress or feeling unusually emotional often means that your body is very tired and definitely needs a break. A few minutes break and something sweet will fix many problems. Let me give you one example. On the way back from Magadan, I had to ride hundreds of kilometers every single day. Straight roads and nothing around. And because of that, I found a special solution. Every 2 or 3 hours, I was stopping and eating pancakes with condensed milk. They are fantastic, they serve them everywhere. It was like a mantra in my head. Okay, after 2 hours, I'm gonna stop and eat pancakes and condensed milk. And then, after 1 hour, I'm gonna stop and eat pancakes and condensed milk. After 30 minutes, I'm gonna stop. And this actually helps me to go over all of this and still protects my brain from burning. It was my next goal, my next milestone, believe it or not, but it helped me to cover so many kilometers without any problems. So guys, these were my 10 red flags. I'm sure that you can point many more and I will be glad to read about yours in the comments below. If you like this type of videos, you might like this as well. It will teach you how to ride many kilometers without even being tired. I hope that this video will help you at least one person, so press like or dislike, whatever it deserves. If you subscribe, even better. See you in the next one. Ciao.